not getting bit by another dog.
No, I'm not.
Be a second time this week.
Come on, Lauren.
Hey, Holland there.
Yeah, it's the people.
Hi.
Hey,
How are you?
Good. Well.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing?
good.
I'm here to take care of you.
I know.
Somebody not acting right?
At all.
What happened?
He is tripping. Y'all come in and
Let's handle him. What are you doing, Noah?
Good.
How are you, bud? You been doing all right?
Yes, sir.
How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Okay, so this is like the third encounter I've had with him now. Sorry. We just got home.
Joe said 2.
This is the third one.
This is the third one.
Yeah, because he showed up at the jail whenever I was still working there. So like 8 months ago.
This is the commissary guy?
No.
Okay.
His name is John Armstrong.
John Armstrong, I couldn't remember his name.
He was a jailer there, and he quit when Johnny Brown was still the sheriff or whatever, and because he's freaking a psycho. Okay, so it was
Did
like
he get involved in something that happened in the jail?
I think he got a write-up or something, and he didn't make a position, and it made him mad, so he ended up quitting. But he like wrote a letter to the newspaper about Johnny Brown, and like I guess he wrote stuff in there about me, and he feels like he keeps me apologizing to me for talking bad about me, and I don't care, you know. So he I'd say
Was it when he was still working there? He was talking bad about you, or
after he quit, maybe even while he was there too. I don't know. But so it was probably like 8 months ago, before I resigned from there. I was going outside my car, and he was waiting outside where we all park, you know, where all of us park or whatever. And he was waiting out there, and he was like, I just wanted to talk to you and apologize to you because I said bad stuff about you. And I was like, hey, it's cool, you know, appreciate you apologizing, but you can move on. Like, I forgive you.
And this was after he already quit the jail.
Yes, so
he
didn't have any reason even being there. He had quit like 2 years before that.
That's awesome.
We'll have a seat then.
Yeah.
So he had quit like 2 years before that, so he had no reason to be up there. So I told him, okay, I forgive you, dude. Like, it's okay, you can move on, no big deal. And then, I feel like he's been here, like 3 weeks ago, because I heard a bang on the door. I was in the shower though, and so by the time I got out of the shower and put a robe on and got my gun, because who comes to my house unannounced in the middle of the day? Nobody. But by the time I made it to the door, there was nobody there. So I'm like, okay, I don't know who that was, but now I'm putting it all together. I feel like it was him. And so...
But we don't know that.
We don't know that.
You didn't see his truck leaving or anything?
But, so last Monday, today's Sunday, so like a week ago, last Monday, he showed up. So I wouldn't have even opened the door. My friend was on her way over here, so I thought it was her. And I was talking to my other friend on the phone, and I said, oh, Stacia's here, or whatever. So I opened the door without even looking, and it was him standing there, and first thing he said was, I'm here to tell you I'm in love with you. And I was like, I don't even know you. I was like, I don't even know your first name. Who are you? You know, and he was like, my name is John. You know, and I'm like,
Did y'all not work together?
Like, I've worked with him maybe, he was on a different shift than me.
Okay.
Because I was on transport, and
How long did y'all work here at the same time?
Probably, like, maybe a year? I don't really know. But, so last week, we didn't have any encounters with each other at the work. I didn't speak to him, like, nothing. I don't even know who I knew he worked in booking, and that was it. But when he came over here on Monday and he's, said that I love you, whatever, and I'm like, don't even know you. You don't know me, and you're not in love. Like, you can't be in love with me if you don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, well, I just need to apologize to you for saying all the bad stuff I said about you. And I was just like, I've already told you. You don't have to keep apologizing. Like, move on.
This was at your front door.
This was at my front door.
Did he ever
on
try to
Monday.
come in?
No, I told him back up.
Okay.
I was like, I opened the door and it startled me. So I'm like, whoa, what do you? And I was like, first of all, he was like, I love you. And I said, first of all, you need to back up away from my door. And why are you here? Like, go, do not ever. And I told him, do not ever come back by my house, ever. You are not welcome here. And he.
How does he know where you live?
I asked him that today, and he said I looked you up. Whatever that means. I have no idea. But today, this is the freakiest thing is I wasn't even home for 2 minutes. We just pulled in from his baseball game.
Did you win?
Think he was following you?
No, they lost, but they did really good though.
6 to 7.
6 to
All
7.
right.
Do you think he followed
He's
you?
stalking me from somewhere. He has to be. Because they're done
So
it.
you were home maybe 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Like, I pulled into the garage and he was asleep, so I carried him in and I laid him on the couch. And so I went home 2 minutes when it was boom, 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 boom at my front door. And that door was unlocked because I just walked in, so I ran and locked it, hit the deadbolt, and went and I got my gun out of my room and I looked through the peephole and it's him. And he turned to walk off, but I felt like if I didn't let him know, I ain't fucking around. Excuse me. Sorry. So I felt like I needed to let him know that. And so I opened the door, and I had my gun right here. I was like, look, bud, I'm not playing around. Like, I will light you up. I mean, all this lead, all of it. Like, I have a child here. I already told you to not come back over here, and I will kill you.
So you did tell him the last time he came over here that y'all talked at the front door.
Yeah, do not come back over here.
Okay.
I told him he's not welcome here. Do not ever come back to my house. I have a kid here, and I'm like Mama Bear. Do not show up to my house, So he was like, don't call the cops, don't call the cops. And
She still work for the SO or?
yeah, he's back working there now.
When did he come back?
I think he just came back like a couple months ago,
Okay.
maybe 2 or 3.
John Armstrong.
Mm-hmm.
How old is he?
I don't know, probably in his 30s.
But other than work, y'all have never had any type of...
Nothing.
Never dated, never went to a movie together, nothing.
No. I didn't even know this man's name. I was like, who? I don't even know your door. I don't even know your name, dude. So it freaks me out that I feel like he's watching me.
What time was that when he was here? Roundabout.
Today, let me see what time I called my brother.
Hey, Felicia, it's Whit.
It was
Hey, can you look up, do a sound X on a guy named John
3:30.
Armstrong, white male, maybe in his early 30s. He is an employee at our jail. See if you can do a
You'll fill
sound
out
X and get a name,
this,
full name, date of birth,
that whole
and
section
a
right
picture of his driver's license. Can you email that to
So what position you playing baseball?
Right field.
Yeah? How long you been playing?
Yep.
Since a year.
Yeah?
Since
You like
you
it?
were 3 years old.
My son's just getting into playing baseball. How old are you?
6.
6?
I hit a grand slam before.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Nice. We just went to last weekend it was last weekend. We just went to the Ranger game, Kansas City.
Us too.
Did you really?
Mm-hmm.
Did you go see Kansas City play?
Yeah, I think.
We, trying to find a...
Texas Rangers hit 5 home runs.
Is that your favorite team, or what's your favorite team?
The Texas Rangers.
We got to hang out in the dugouts, out back behind the dugouts. The yeah, that's my son.
Oh, your brother's not living here anymore, is he?
I saw him.
Just moved out.
Yeah,
Well,
nice.
like,
What team you play for?
I know, well, I'm supposed to be getting a
Bombers.
roommate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd y'all come up with that name?
This girl that I used to work with.
Our coach named the team.
She's supposed to be moving in like
Ooh.
this week, so, I mean, it's just another female, but
You just keep the pistol with you.
I have a little gun.
Is that your
on my
baseball on the wall?
nightstand for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I broke a baseball at D-Bat.
You did what?
I broke a baseball at D-Bat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him.
Right here.
Didn't you break? Wow. Is that from hitting it? Nice. At 6 years old, cracked the ball. That's awesome.
I'm not sure their address, where I work, the boardroom.
It's in Dallas.
It's in Dallas.
You just put Dallas, Texas. You can probably look it up. It's the boardroom salon.
You ever play baseball on that switch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You need to show me.
Oh, is it? Yeah, my son's got those things.
How old's your boy?
9?
9?
Yeah.
I'm about to say 7.
Can you do that fast? You think I can time you?
Inwood Village or Addison?
And what?
Nice.
5550 West Lovers Lane, Suite 169.
Wait, no, that one's not. That's not it.
That's not it?
And they all came tumbling down.
Oh, it's not in. I'm sorry. It's Uptown.
Oh, Uptown?
Yeah, I'll get the phone number.
3501 McKinney.
I was gonna say, they were hanging off the backside. So there's more of it
214
coming off the backside.
559 4159.
Nice. Oh. And what's this guy's name? Goodman?
John Armstrong.
Armstrong.
I had dispatch working on the photo. Send it to us.
It's just weird, and he
Let
looks.
me recap this real quick, Lauren. Y'all worked together briefly. He quit sometime during Johnny's era. For whatever reason it was, he quit. You're walking out one day, going home, I guess going to get your car to go home from the jail. He meets you in the parking lot. He's apologizing for talking trash about you. You said, whatever, good enough, roll on with your life. Get away from him, come out. And you left. Nothing else happened then.
No.
Okay, so that was our first time.
Do you know when that was?
About 8 months ago.
So our second incident, you were here at home. He comes, knocks on your door, and you open the door. Did you recognize him when you opened the door?
A little bit.
A little bit?
Yeah, I feel like, yeah, I recognize him.
Okay.
When was that?
And that was Monday.
This last Monday?
Yeah, that was just this last Monday. At like, say 12:30.
So you recognize him, you open the door for him and all that, and he's like, hey, I just want to tell you I'm in love with you. told him we don't know each other, blah blah. Leave. You told him to leave.
I know. I told him. I said like.
Whoa.
No, I told him don't. I told him don't come back here. I didn't say leave.
Okay.
That time.
But
Yeah.
there was a time. Was there a time before that when he knocked on the door and you didn't answer the door?
Right. I
But
feel like it was
you
him.
believe
I
it's him.
believe it was
You don't
him.
know for a fact.
No.
Okay. So that was the possibly second encounter. Was
Right.
him knocking on the door. You didn't talk to him, nothing. He left. And then last Monday, possibly third encounter, he comes over. You open the door. You recognize him. He tells you he's in love with you. You tell him that no, you're not. Blah blah. What'd you tell him? Did you tell him to leave?
He said, and then he said, I feel like I still need to apologize to you because at the jail, the last time I apologized to you at the jail, I feel like I wasn't good enough. And I need to apologize to you. And I said, you don't have to apologize. I mean, I appreciate you apologizing, but you don't have to apologize anymore. You can move on with your life.
This encounter here, did you have your pistol in your hand?
No,
Okay.
because I thought it was my friend that was coming over. That's why I even opened the door.
So how did you get him to leave?
I told him, okay, you can go. Don't come back here to my house.
Okay, you said do not come back.
Do not come back to my house.
Okay, so let's fast forward to today. He knocks on the door. You look through the peephole. You see that it's him. You recognize him. You had your pistol. You walked outside with your pistol exposed.
Right.
All
Well,
right.
I stood in the door. I just opened the door and I stood
Okay.
there and I had my.
But you had your pistol like right
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay. So you had your pistol exposed. He knew you had a pistol in your hand. What did he tell you?
He was just like, look, he's like
Kinda rattled him.
startled and started like stuttering and I
Because of the pistol made him startled?
yeah, I think so. And I told him, I said, look, man, I said, I'm gonna kill you. I said, you come back to my house again, I will kill you. Do you understand where I'm coming from? And he said, yes. And I said, what? And then I was like, how do you even know where I live, dude? And he said, I looked you up. And I said, well, where the hell do you live? And he said, I live in Waxahachie.
Do you think he looked you up through SO records?
Maybe.
Or this house, whose name's on that?
My stepdad, Ronnie Boyd.
So if he would have searched you on CAD, the Ellis County CAD, it wouldn't have come up.
This house, like the listing, like whose house this is, right? Yeah, it's
On
not
the tax
under-
records and all
Yeah.
that, it's under your dad's name. Okay. So he probably didn't find you through public records like CAD.
Right.
So he had a follower here.
He either followed her here.
Or somebody told him. As I mean,
Right.
do y'all have friends that run together or?
I don't know. No.
Never.
Today was the day, it was like 2 minutes after you got home.
Like I wasn't even in the house good. So it makes me. He's.
Where was the baseball game at?
Mansfield.
Does he know what you drive?
Well, I have 2 cars too, so he don't know what car is mine or which one, unless he's like just been stalking me. Because I drive a black 4Runner, but I also drive a white Mini Cooper. And I mean, I don't know how he. I just feel like he's somewhere watching me, sitting around.
And he told you not to call the police? How did he say that?
He said, "Don't call the police. I'm leaving."
Now, let me ask you a dumb question, because I think I already know the answer, but I want you to say it. Does him showing up at your house like this put you in fear?
Absolutely.
Okay.
I can't, like the first day that he came over here on Monday, like I couldn't sleep. Like, and I normally have to turn a fan on, like to hear the noise, and I couldn't even turn it on. I'm like, 'cause I'm gonna have to hear him. I'm gonna have to kill him.
So do you know his phone number or anything?
I don't.
Nothing.
And see, if you can find my address, dude, you can find my phone number. If you need to call, you could have called and said whatever you're feeling, but you are trying to make me feel uncomfortable by showing up at my house. Absolutely no reason.
What's this guy look like?
I'm trying to get a photo.
Yeah, like, big ears, and he's like 5'8". I'd say like 5'9".
White, black,
White.
Hispanic.
Facial hair, like a beard.
What was he wearing?
He had on a
Hey,
plaid
it's
shirt,
Hey,
Today he did?
Alicia was
Yes.
ever able to find
Button down or like a?
button down, and I feel like he had on that same shirt on Monday. Because I asked him on Monday too. I said, "Do you carry a gun on you?" Because it was just, he's a psycho. I feel like, and because he had
guy
on
by
that
the name
flannel
of John
shirt, and it was like big.
Armstrong.
And I'm like,
She
I'm
was
just
sound
gonna be
excellent,
honest.
found
I'm
the
like,
thing,
do you
figures out
walk
that
around
point.
carrying a gun on you?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no. And I was like, let me see. And he was like, I don't have a gun. Because if he did, I mean, that would be something y'all need to know.
Mm-hmm. Is he wearing blue jean shorts or?
Just blue jeans.
Do it.
Did you see what he was driving?
Yeah, not today, but I did on Monday. It was a charcoal gray 4-door, like maybe a Ford hatchback kind of car. I don't know the exact make or model, but I felt like it. Because I looked up after he left, I was like looking at cars that I thought might have been that one. I feel like it might have been a Ford.
Is he?
Hey, is he out of Waxahachie?
We believe so.
26 to 400 pounds?
He used to be
He used to be. Apparently he lost a lot of weight.
like 200 pounds.
How big do you think he is now, weight-wise?
Probably like
622 Avenue in Waxahachie.
180.
Is there a number 81? Does that sound right?
What color's his hair?
Age
What color's his hair?
Well,
Is his
I was
what?
born in
Hair.
82,
Hair?
30,
Probably brown.
Is he about 38?
Probably.
Yeah, she said the age sounds about right.
Bridge Point, I think he said he lived in Waxahachie at Bridge Point.
She said she thought that he either does or he did live at Bridgepoint in Waxahachie.
Because when I asked him, I said, where do you even live today? He said, I live in Waxahachie at Bridge Point.
I'm guessing Bridgepoint is the apartment complex, maybe?
Yeah. No, I think it's
Yeah,
apartments.
the Ed Avenue is gonna be a residence, but I mean, the address on his deal, correct?
When's your next baseball game?
No, it's my water plant.
Yeah, if
and
you
a
would
tournament.
please, you can just email it to me.
Next Saturday?
He does a rec league, and he does tournaments. So their same old rec league that they play
Okay.
Waxahachie, also travel, we go to Tyler and all that. They're pretty good little
Team?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
Nice.
They are.
She's gonna text me over a picture.
It's just weird.
So he used to be like 400 pounds?
Yeah.
How tall is he?
How tall? I guess, I don't know. I'm not
Taller than
real
me?
good. I don't feel like he's taller than you. Did she say 6'2"?
6'1",
How tall are you?
5'13".
Y'all probably about the same.
She
You know,
looked up.
5'13".
No, I'm 5'11".
Y'all are probably about the same height. I don't know. I called my dad and he's gonna come and put cameras
I was
up.
about to say, get some cameras. Harbor Freight has them on sale right now for $225. They're phenomenal. We put them in my in-laws' house, and they're good cameras.
Okay.
They did the job. So
Take my vest off, I gotta fix my
name tag.
brother. This guy certified, or is he just a jailer, or is he a certified officer?
He's just a jailer.
How long has he been with the sheriff's office?
So I'm not real sure. Like I don't know how long he was there before because I started there 4 years ago, 4.5. I started there, 4.5 years ago, and he was already there. And I mean, he probably, we only worked together, I'm guessing like a year or so. And then he
And y'all were never on the same ship? or
never on the same shit. I don't even know this man. Like when people were, so he had came up to the jail a lot, I guess, looking for me because I had officers telling me, hey, Armstrong was outside looking for you today. And I'm like, why? It's sick. Like, you can't treat a woman like that. Like, that is not okay. And then to show up at my house. It's crazy. So he had went to the jail a few times looking for me, I guess, and don't do that. And telling people that he was looking for me. And then I guess he finally caught me one day when I was leaving.
Did he ever ask you out or anything?
No, never asked me out.
And so the second time he came here, where you spoke to him at the door, he was telling you how much, or that he loved you, or how much he loved you, and you just told him to get.
Yeah, I was just like, you don't know me, and I don't know you. And he started in to tell me more about how he didn't apologize to me well enough at the jail. And
What is this, all this apology about?
I don't know, he wrote a letter to the newspaper about Johnny Brown and how he played favoritism or something crazy. I have no idea. And he put me in the letter too.
Did he list you like name?
Yeah, I guess. He listed me and
You know what, now that you say that, I want to say I remember Joe maybe said something to me when I was still in CID. Maybe he said something about that to me when I was still in CID about you being mentioned or something. It's starting to sound a little familiar.
he has no reason to stalk me at my job. Then he stalked me at my house.
He hadn't tried to come in and get a haircut or nothing.
Does he even know you're cutting hair?
No, I don't guess so. I don't know, hell, he probably is like,
Well, if he shows up at your place of business, you need to call
right.
911, get Ellis there immediately.
Okay. It's just freaking nice, dude, because just, y'all are men, y'all wouldn't dare do that to a woman. Showing up at her house and making her feel uncomfortable in her own house where he slept with me and he was scared. And I couldn't even like turn on my fan because I'm like, oh my god, I might have to freaking hear something if I got it going.
And I'm sure you don't want Noah to see you have to pull a gun to answer the door.
I don't know.
Not everything in this world's bad. Good boy.
He is a good boy.
We'll go to college and get you a really good job so you ain't gonna wear one of these for a living.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
FBI.
Oh.
Well, that's better. That's what you want to do, you can make it happen.
I wonder if Bolden, y'all know Bolden Latasha that works at the jail. I told her what happened and she said she was going to find him and tell him herself when she saw him, do not ever show back up at her house again. So I feel like he's already been warned there too.
You know what shift he's working right now?
He's on Gonzo shift.
Some Gonzos is it nights right now?
I think they're days.
What time did he come by here?
It was about 3:30.
I mean, he wasn't in uniform
Was
or
he in
nothing.
uniform or was he in plain
No,
clothes?
plain clothes. Can I call Bolden and ask her if she told him? Or does that even matter?
Hey, I mean, I don't think it would, but
I'm just
Said he had big
curious.
ears.
Yeah. That was him. But he doesn't look anything like that.
He's slimmer now, but you can definitely tell that's him.
Hey, did you tell him not to come over here too?
I don't think
Did
I
you
have
ever
either.
catch up to him? I got the police out here. What did you tell him?
I told him not to go back to your house because he was afraid of him. It's showing up like that. And for him to get your information, he had to search it some kind of way. And he said that's exactly what he did. He searched it up on the
Hey,
internet
it's weird.
to find the address. Now
Hey,
the
yeah,
address,
she did say that that's the
I
guy.
asked him, why did you do that? You found the address.
So,
you could have found the phone number. Why did you
yeah, if you
call?
put
He said,
his
"Well, the Lord
27
told
return
me
and all that
to
for
see you. The
McKenna
Lord
and
told me to
go from there.
That's why I did it, because that's what the Lord told me to do.
The Lord.
And I don't
Not right now.
The Lord told him to come.
Yeah.
The Lord told him to come to my house.
Yeah, exactly.
We're dealing with a psycho.
And I told him that
All
was
right, thank you, ma'am.
He said, I know. But if the ship rain up and then and don't want to be around me, then I just quit my job and find another job. It's no problem.
Oh, he's gonna quit his job
He said he could.
because he'd rather stalk me and have to quit his job.
Yeah, he said he just quit his job if you're afraid of him. It's no problem. Yeah, but his intention is not to scare you. That's not why he's doing it. He's doing it because that's what the Lord told him to do.
No.
And he don't want to disobey the Lord.
Oh well, he gonna meet the Lord if he keep hanging around.
Yeah. That's what you're going to do. I said, you know that's stalking, right?
What he
I said,
say?
that's how one thing moves from one thing to another. It's the mission that you do. I told you to put that man, don't go back over there.
Did he say he won't or anything? Or?
No, I won't go back. I don't want to tell her anything. I won't go back. I just need to tell her what I need to say because that's what the Lord told me to do.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a holler back.
Did you tell him both times that he did this to you?
Yeah, I told him.
From the jail, and he came to the county to see him. All that is documented.
I told him. And I said I did.
Yeah, call me back.
I will.
All right.
you don't have a deadbolt on this?
I don't.
You better get one.
No.
What's search number here, please?
$75.35, $79.35.
hope it's, you know.
I know. I hope you're gonna kill him.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's gonna be the service number
Okay.
for the, what's that number on?
You said Angie tried to look him up.
Yeah, Angie's tried to look him up on social media and
Couldn't find someone that's supposed to
yeah, he's not on anything.
Got it. So I don't know what we'll title it yet, but it's gonna be something along those lines. And then that'll be the number. And if I can find the guy and make contact with him, I'm gonna criminally trespass him from this property. So if he does come back, take a picture of him, or if you get cameras, and then
call the jail, see if he's at work, we will go hand deliver a
Get-
criminal trespass.
take a picture of him. And that way, bam, we just gotta get a warrant then, hook him up,
Okay.
so.
Because I asked Joe, when I talked to Joey a while ago, I asked him, I said, does this rise to the level of stalking? Because stalking, it's a good charge, but you've got to have some supportive stuff with it. And he's like, man, probably not at the level right now, but he was thinking this was the second time. I mean, here you're telling us about possibly four
4.
times. So,
Well, and then I was telling McKenna that he had been to the jail numerous times looking for me.
yeah, I heard you say that.
But now, when he did talk to you at the jail, that was on a day that you were working and he wasn't?
And he didn't even work there. He hadn't worked there in 2 years.
Yeah, that was after he had already quit.
He had already quit, hadn't worked
And
there
then-
for 2 years.
Where was he at in the jail?
Oh, he was out waiting for me in the parking lot.
Where, you know that part of the parking lot where CID parks? And then
Over
you got
that
the
side.
jailers,
Yeah.
that's where she always parks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So-
I mean, now we're really talking. He's tried to find me. 15 times maybe. No report.
Just
No
going up to the jail and
document.
asking
Yeah,
about
no document of it. But several that he went to the jail several times because I had officers telling me, Armstrong was looking for you today. He was outside the parking lot. He wanted to talk to you about something. And I'm like, what in the world, you know? I'm like, who is Armstrong? And they're like, yeah, I was booking,
Radio
blah, blah,
will be advised that the short warning has been canceled.
Did she say radio?
I don't know. I didn't hear it.
I think she said radio.
It'd be well played on her part if she
No,
did.
it would.
So.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm gonna go type this.
Okay.
So we got it in the computer, and like I said, if we can put hands on them.
He said he lived at that Bridge Point apartment in Waxahachie.
But you don't know.
He even said his freaking apartment number 13 something.
13 something.
He is that free. He's like, I live at 1300 Bridge Point apartment in Waxahachie.
Does he? I guess he did. I guess she did. I'm sure that's what that's about. Sorry. What was he wearing today?
He had on a flannel,
The same plaid as the last time?
Yeah, it's like he's wearing the same freaking outfit, too.
Blue jeans, facial hair. Okay.
Plaid shirt, short sleeve, button-down collar.
Like a red, black plaid, or?
I like yellows.
So he's probably not at work today.
No, he's not. I don't know. Because they're on days. And
So, but he's working there now. He's working at
he's
the
back working there
Okay.
at the jail. And
Well-
like I was telling him, when he came last time, he came on a Monday. And so if he's like thinking, oh, she was home on a Monday, those are her days off. Well, today is Sunday, I'm normally at work, but I was off for his baseball game. So now you're over here every fucking day, sir?
Well,
Driving by my house?
As soon as we call you to tell you that we were able to issue a criminal trespass warning, at that point, if you see him over here, if he comes on the property,
He goes to jail.
yeah, start getting us some photos. If you get cameras installed, save it, pull it off the jump drive or hard drive, because obviously need that evidence if this is gonna continue, but,
He'll be back, I'm telling you.
get
He's gonna
a
come back.
notepad and start documenting every contact or anytime somebody says that there's something. So date, time, and what kind of contact, whether it's a text message, face to face,
But you said he
Where
doesn't
it was
text
at.
you, right?
No, never called, never texted.
yeah, but if he gets to a point, or if there's any Facebook contact or any of that stuff, start writing it all down. Because all of that's just gonna build up
Right.
for a solid case, rather than he's called me 15 or 20 times, when you can show that here's all the times he's called me, and there's 15 or 20 of them there.
I'm just worried that he got her address out of
So,
the SO somehow.
so at the sheriff's office right now. And it probably
I wonder if you can make that official impression then. He's using it for personal gain.
Got to prove he did it.
Yeah. But that wouldn't be hard for Brady to do. Not that they would take something like that, but.
Right.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go type this.
Okay.
If you need something,
Noah,
holler.
Okay.
Feel
take
free.
care of your mama, little man.
If,
Thank y'all for coming.
absolutely.
Don't be, it's okay.
Noah, good luck on your next game.
Alright,
Try to
guys.
get
Alright, guy.
Thank y'all so much.
Well, if he comes back, don't call Joe.
And we'll send you a catalog. That's right, friend. Over 400 pages of what you love most. Machines. So whatever you're looking to build or manufacture, do it with Bailey Industrial. The company you can trust to give you the equipment and service you can rely on. That's B-A-I-L-E-I-G-H. Bailey. Because if it's worth doing right, it's only right to do it with Bailey. So call 920-MACHINE or go to Bailey.com now and pick up